Good morning, all my dear children, and welcome to BMC Online English Lesson, Standard Second, Subject English. And our today's topic is Unit 3.5 from textbook, page number 41, Language Study. And I am your English teacher, Mrs. Shubhangi William Gupte, and I am from Dharavi Transit Camp, Municipal English School number 1. So children, first let us know that this is the language study and what is the objective behind learning this lesson. Okay, so let us know the objective why we are going to learn today's lesson. Okay, so at the end of the lesson, that is action words, we will be able to know the purpose of action of our sensory organs through an energizer action song. So children, we are going to learn an energizer song which is based on actions, okay? And we will come to know what are the purpose behind all those actions. Now, second objective behind the lesson is to know and identify the action word from the given set of words. Next, frame simple sentences using the given action word. So at the end of the lesson, you will be given some words and you will be able to frame simple sentences. Okay. And the last objective is to identify the action word from the given set of words. So children, okay. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, yes.
Okay, the last objective of our today's lesson is to find the action words by looking at the pictures. Okay, you will be given some pictures and you have to find the action word. Now, children, first, before starting the lesson, we are going to learn an action song, okay, as an energizer. Okay, so here is our action song. And children, if you know the song, you can also sing with me and you can do the actions also, okay. So the song is Be Careful Little Eyes. Okay. So I will sing it for you. And if you know, you have to sing it with me. Okay. Oh, be careful, little eyes, what you see. Oh, be careful, little eyes, what you see. For the Father up above is looking down in love. So be careful, little eyes, what you see. Oh, be careful, little ears, what you hear. Oh, be careful, little ears, what you hear. For the Father up above is looking down in love. So be careful, little ears, what you hear. Oh, be careful, little tongue, what you say. Oh, be careful, little tongue, what you say. For the Father up above is looking down in love. So be careful, little tongue, what you say. Oh, be careful, little hands, what you do. Oh, be careful, little hands, what you do. For the Father up above is looking down in love. So be careful, little hands, what you do. Oh, be careful, little feet, where you go. Oh, be careful, little feet, where you go. For the Father up above is looking down in love. So be careful, little feet, where you go. Oh, be careful, little heart, whom you trust. Oh, be careful, little heart, whom you trust. For the Father up above is looking down in love. So be careful, little heart, whom you trust. Oh, be careful, little mind, what you think. Oh, be careful, little mind, what you think. For the Father up above is looking down in love. So be careful, little mind. What do you think? Okay, so children. So here in this song, we have seen different parts of our sensory organs and our mind and our heart. So see, God has gifted us eyes, and it is so beautiful that we can see the world. We can see, we can feel the nature around us. So imagine the person who is not having eyes by birth. They doesn't know any color. They are unaware of the natural things, how it looks. So we are gifted by eyes, and our eyes see things. So seeing is the action done by our eyes. Okay. Next is ears. In the song, what we have learned that our ears hear. So be careful of the ear. What you hear means you have to hear all good things. You have to watch all good things. Okay, with our eyes. So you have to make all good purpose with the things which God has gifted us. Then tongue. So you speak with your tongue. You talk with your tongue. Okay. So you should talk all good things. You should say all good things with your tongue, because you have to be very careful while speaking. Once you speak, you cannot take your words back. Okay. And the next is hands. So you have to be very careful while doing things. You should not do wrong things. So so do work. So yeah, our action done by our hands is we do work, we play, and we do work with our hands. Next, feet. So with your feet you go wherever you want. So you should be very careful while going. That means you should not go to a wrong place. Okay. So you should select the place where you are going. Okay. Always you should go to a good place where the purpose of your life is fulfilled. Okay. Next is heart. Your heart trust so many things, and you should trust all the good things. Okay. And the mind, God has given us a beautiful mind which can think. So the purpose of mind is to think. So these are all the actions we can do with our organs. Okay. So feet, action of feet is to go, to walk, to run. Okay. We can dance, we can walk, we can go anywhere with our feet. And the action of heart is to trust. The action of our mind is to think. Okay. So we have to be very careful while doing all the things with our sensory organs and with all the parts of our body which God has gifted us. Okay. Now children, this is the lesson which is based on action words. So we will see a standard second classroom where the teacher is teaching them different words which is based on actions. So let us go to standard second class, children. So this is the class of standard second, and here you can see so many children are standing, and a teacher is there with them. And what he is teaching? He's teaching them some action words. So he want to teach them the action, and he's giving them instructions. Stand up. So what instruction is given? Stand up, and he immediately stands. And children also stands with him and says stand up. So children are learning a word stand up, and they are standing with the teacher. Then the teacher immediately sit down and say sit down. He give instructions sit down to the children, and children also imitates the teacher, and imitating him they also sits down quickly, and children laugh, and they also repeat the word sit down. Okay. Next, again the teacher asks them to stand up, and he himself stand up, and the children also stands with him and says stand up. So children are learning two words, stand up, sit down. These two actions they are learning with the with the teacher by doing practically. Okay, doing practically the action. Now the teacher again asks them sit down. Children again sits. So stand up, sit down. So the teacher is doing the action and saying the word. So children also does the action and says the words. Next, again stand up. So stand up, sit down. Stand up, sit down. This is the action, okay, done by the teacher which he want to teach to students. Now, next, the teacher is telling walk. Okay, so he's doing the action of walking, and children looks at him and starts imitating and walking around the teacher. Okay, so walk, run, he's doing different actions and he is teaching them practically. Now next, teacher is asking them fly like a bird. So he doesn't have wings. So how to fly? So he is spreading his arms. Okay. So he is spreading his arms and he is just doing the action of flying. So he is asking them fly like birds, fly like birds. And children are also walking around him with the action and saying fly, fly. So here he is teaching the action of flying. Next, he's asking them swim like fish. So he's just rotating his arms around in the air and like swimming like fish. So there is no water, but children are imagining that they are swimming like fish. So this is again one more action, that is swim. Okay. So teacher is teaching them so many actions practically in the classroom. So children, if we would have been in the classroom today, we also would have done all these actions practically. But no matter, you can do it sitting at your place. Okay. Now we will see the action words. Okay. So what the birds here they are doing? The birds are flying in the sky. Birds have wings and so they can fly in the sky. So the action word here is fly. F-L-Y, fly. Okay. Now, next. So here the boy is jumping and he is very happy, joyful. The girl is also so joyful and she is hopping. So the action word here is hop. H-O-P, hop. Okay. Next, action word is run. R-U-N, run. So children, when you are running late, when you are short of time, if you are late to school, you run to the school. Okay. If you are missing something, you run. Okay. So running saves your time and that's why you want to run to reach earlier. Next word, action word is jump. What the children are doing? They are jumping. J-U-M-P, jump. So they are very joyful, very happy, and we can see they are very cheerful. Okay, they are laughing and they are jumping. So you jump when you are feeling very happy, and you also jump when you are feeling very stubborn and you cry bitterly for some things to get. If you are not getting things, you go on crying and you want it, and then you jump and you ask that I want the thing right now. Okay, so that is also jump. Here the children are jumping with joy. Okay. Next. Next action word is sit. S-I-T, sit. So here the man is sitting. This man is also sitting on the chair and they are relaxing. They are sitting. So when you are tired, when your legs start paining, you want to sit. You want to take some rest and give rest to your legs. And when you watch television, when you sit in the class for the lesson, that time also you have to sit and listen. Okay, so this is sitting action. Next, the action is clap. The boy is clapping. Here two girls, and here also two girls, they are playing some game which is based on claps and they are singing something. Okay, with the claps. So when you clap, when you want to appreciate somebody for the good purpose, you go on clapping. You say very good and then you clap. So your teacher also in the class, when you do good thing, teacher ask other children to clap for you and you feel very proud, you feel very happy if somebody claps for you. Okay, and during the break you play such games, no, action games which are based on claps. You sing while playing the game and then you feel very happy. So the action is clap. Next action word, swim. S-W-I-M, swim. So children, to swim is to go on the surface of water, float on the surface of water with your hands and your legs. Here you can see the fish. Okay, fish. Fish is swimming in water, and the girl is also swimming. Okay, SWIM, swim. Next is draw. So children, some of you like to draw pictures, like to paint, like to sketch pictures. Okay, so the girl is drawing picture with the help of colors, and here the boy is also sketching a picture, okay, with his paintbrush. So action is draw, DRAW, draw. Next, dance. So when we dance, children, we dance when we are very happy, or either we dance in a program or we dance on the stage in the school. Okay, when there is annual functions, or we dance when there are when we go for wedding parties. So we dance whenever we are very happy, and whenever we want to celebrate things, we dance. So dancing is the action done when we are celebrating things. Okay, so this is the classical based dance. Now next is the action word is cry. So here you can see the baby is crying bitterly. Why? Baby cannot speak, but if he wants something, he just go on crying louder to make people understand that he wants something. Here the girl is crying. When you cry, children, when you are not happy, when somebody scolds you, when somebody punishes you, okay, or when somebody gives you bad words, that time you cry. You doesn't feel happy and you go on crying. Okay, sometime while playing you get hurt, and because of that hurt start crying. Here you can see a man is crying. So why elderly people cry? Sometimes they also they find that they had a loss in the work, or they couldn't get the things which they want to achieve. So they feel very nervous and very sad, and because of the disappointment they feel crying. So the word is cry, CRY, cry. So different purpose for crying. Okay, next, write, WRITE, write. So here the girl is writing on the paper, the boy is also writing, and here the woman is writing something in her diary. So the action is write, WRITE, write. Next, the action is LAUGH, laugh. So you can see when you laugh, when you're feeling very happy, you laugh. Sometimes you laugh at the jokes. When you listen to a joke, you start laughing automatically. And sometimes you point out somebody which is very funny. If you see a funny thing, you point out and you start laughing, and you find pleasure in that, to laugh at the funny things. You feel something joking and then you start laughing. So when you laugh, your mind gets relaxed and you just forget all your worries. You come out of your worries when you laugh. So it is very good action. So whenever you laugh, you are out of your worries and out of all the hardships. So LAUGH, laugh. Next action, sing, SING, sing. Here the girl is singing on the stage. This girl is also singing, and again you can see a bird is singing here. So we know some birds which are singing very sweetly. We feel very relaxed when we listen to them. So here the girl is singing. Can you name a bird, children? Do you know? And who is the bird? The nightingale is the bird which sings very nicely. Okay, so the bird is also action word is throw. So here you can see the boy is throwing a ball. Here this boy is playing with a frisbee, and he's playing and he's trying to throw it to his next partner. who is playing with him. Okay, so he's throwing the frisbee. And here you can see the boy is throwing snow on the mat. So there is a snowfall. They are very, the boy is just throwing the ice on the man. And why is throwing ice? Just for fun. And he's laughing here. He's throwing ice. So you throw things also on other, no? Sometimes. So this is throw, Throw, play ball. That time if you throw the other children, what action they does is catch. If you throw ball, they catch it. Next action, walk. WALK, walk. So here L is silent. Okay. Now the boy here is walking. So you also walk to school every day, children. And walking is very good form of exercise for your body. Next, now what are the action words? What is the meaning of action word? Through the Energizer song also we have seen action words and through some pictures. So what are action words? Words that express an action are called action words. Okay. So we have seen so many words and we have seen the actions also. The action is expressed by the word, and we have seen standard second class, and the teacher was instructing them with some words, action words, and practically they have done that. So the words that express an action are called action words. Okay. Now we will just try to read out the action words which we have just now finished. Okay. Action words: fly, FLY, fly; clap, CLAP, clap; write, WRITE, write; HOP, hop; SWIM, swim; and the last LAUGH, laugh. Children, you can take the screenshot of these action words so that you can note it down in your notebook after the lesson. So few more action words I have taken for you. RU and run, DRAW, draw; SING, sing; JUMP, jump; DANCE, dance; THROW, throw. So please take screenshot of this slide. Next, action words: sit, SIT, sit; then WALK, walk. Okay. Next, the thing you have to do, children, circle the action word in each row. So in each row, they have given 3 words and you have to read it and you have to identify which is the action word and circle it. So first, the first set of words is bag, happy, and walk. So bag is not the action word, okay? It is the name of thing. Happy. Happy is also not the action word. It is the name of the feeling. You are feeling happy. So walk. Walk is the action word. So children, what you have to do? You have to circle it. Okay. So walk. We will circle it. Next, CUP, cup; SING, sing; and BREAD, bread. So cup is the name of the thing. Sing. You sing songs. So sing is the action word. We will circle it. And bread is something that you eat. Okay. Now next, circle the action words in each row. Now we will circle the action word bounce. BOUNCE, bounce. So bounce, we bounce the ball. So we are doing the action of bouncing. Next is glass. GLASS. It is the name of thing. So we will not circle it. And the last one is look. LOOK, look. So it is the action done by our eyes. Okay. So circle the word look. Next, draw. DRAW, draw. So we draw pictures. So it is the action that we do while drawing. Next, pin. Pin is the name of a thing, so don't circle it. And black is the name of the color. Okay. So we have just circle the action words here. Now next slide. Circle the action words in each row. Again, you have to identify and circle the action words. Now your jump. Jumping is the action. So circle it. Circle. Circle is not the action. It is the name of geometrical shape. Then balloon. Balloon is the toy with which you play. Then next, ant. Ant is not the action word. Drink. Okay, drink is the action. Okay. And catch. Catch is also the action. So we have just circle the action words. Okay, children, I hope you can do if it is asked during the exams. Now next, write a sentence using the given action words. Now here they have given some action words and I had framed sentences, simple sentences for you. You can frame different sentences of your own. Okay. So the first action word is W-A-L-K, walk. So the action word is I walk to the school every day. Okay, this is our sentence. You can frame some other sentence with the word walk. Okay, like snails walk very slowly, or you can write that I walk very fast. Okay, anyway, you can make different sentences. So next word for making sentences, sing. S-I-N-G, sing. So here the sentence, I sing when I am happy. So this sentence I have framed for you. I sing when I am happy. You can also frame some sentences in this way. Next sentence, next word is bounce. B-O-U-N-C-E, bounce. So the sentence is these balls bounce on the floor. Okay. Next word, our next action word is look. L-O-O-K, look. And the sentence I had framed for you is I look at the moon in the sky every night. So you can frame some different sentence like I look at the flowers in the garden every day. Okay, anyway you can frame sentence. So here is I look at the moon in the sky every night. And the next action word is draw. D-R-A-W, draw. And the sentence is many of my friends draws very well. Okay, so you can write I draw very well. I am good at drawings on your own. Next, jump. J-U-M-P, jump. So monkeys jump from one tree to another. Okay. Next action word, eat. E-A-T, eat. So here I like to eat ice cream in summer. So eat, you can make some other sentences like I like to eat burgers, I like to eat cake. Okay, so here I like to eat ice cream in summer. Now children, we will see some other activity. Okay, here you can see a picture and words are given here at the right side, and what you need to do, circle the action words as shown in the picture. So you can see the picture and you can identify what action is being done here in the picture. So in the picture, what you can see children, what the lady is doing here, what the woman is doing, she is making food. And to make food, what we say, to cook food. Okay, so here the words are right. Whether she is writing no, cook. So whether she is cooking, yes, and skip, she is skipping, no. So we will circle the word cook. Then the next, circle the action word in the picture. First word, so the person is knocking the door. So this is the correct word, so we have to circle it. The next word, read, he is not reading. Jump, he is not jumping. So the correct word is knock. Correct word is knock. So we will circle the word. Now, next is circle the action word shown in the picture. Which action is done in the picture here? Fly, swim, and skip. So the girl is skipping with a rope. She is having a rope in her hand and she is skipping means she is jumping over the rope. Okay. So she is skipping. S-K-I-P, skip. The action here done is skip. Next, sweep, swim, and dance. These three words have been given. And what you can see, the girl here is having a broom in her hand and she is sweeping the floors. So the action word is sweep. S-W-E-E-P, sweep. To sweep is to clean the floors with a broom. So she's sweeping. The action word is sweep. So we have to circle it. Next, the words are run, R-U-N, run, wash, and sing. So here you can see the girl is washing her hands. Okay. So W-A-S-H, wash is your word. So you have to circle it. Next, play, P-L-A-Y, play. Then R-E-A-D, read. And the last word is W-R-I-T-E, write. So whether the man is playing? No. Whether he's reading? Yes, he's reading a newspaper. So our action word is read. So you have to circle it. And whether he's writing? No. So we have to circle the action word read. Next. So children, what the boy is doing in the picture, what action is being done here? F-L-Y, fly. Whether he's flying? No. Swim, S-W-I-M, swim. Whether he's swimming in water? No. So paint, P-A-I-N-T, paint. Whether the boy is painting? Yes, he's painting a picture with the color brush. So the action word is paint, P-A-I-N-T, paint. Children, I hope you have understood the lesson. You have enjoyed the Energizer song and understand you have to be very careful of your eyes, of your feet, of your hands, what the action these organs are doing. You have to do all good things with the organ, and with your mind you have to think all the good things, all the positive things, okay? And with your tongue you have to speak all the good things which one likes to listen, one feels pleasing, one feels pleasure while listening to you. So you have to be very careful of all the gifts which you have received from God, okay? That are your organs, eyes, ears, tongue, your hands, your feet. So you have to be very careful while doing the actions with these organs. Okay, children? And I hope you have understood the action words. And children, the last part of the lesson is for you. So time to take down your homework. So children, this is your homework. Please take screenshot of this. Otherwise, with your pencil and your notepad, you have to take down the homework. So first thing, circle the action words in each row given in English textbook, page number 41. So children, on page number 41, you can see the action word given in the rows. So there are three words in each row. So you have to circle the action words okay. And the next homework, using the circled words above. So whichever word you are circling in the first activity, so using that circled word, write sentence for each in your English notebook. So you have to write sentences also for that in your book. So I hope you can frame sentences also, simple sentences on your own with the help of these action words. Okay, children? So this is what we have done with today's lesson. I hope you have understood the lesson. So children, let me know if you want to ask anything regarding the lesson. If you have any doubt. Yes, my dear children. Yes, children, if you have any doubt. if you want to ask anything. Okay, so we'll meet in the next lesson. Okay, till then, goodbye, have a nice day.